Can I say this? And I'm sure that you will agree with me. That since the year 1924, when Toastmasters first started, Dr. Ralph Smedley literally changed the way we speak in the world today. He changed the way I speak. Because 2 years ago, when I first joined Toastmasters, my family noticed an unusual and a strange behavior with me. I couldn't stop talking to myself. I remember a couple of times in the middle of the night, my wife woke me up and said, "Honey, what are you doing?" I said, "Honey, what was I doing?" She said, "Honey, you were doing your speech." I said, "Honey, is that a problem?" She said, "Honey, but not in the middle of the night. And keep your hands to yourself." Check. Fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, keep on talking. Yes, keep on talking. Look, I'm glad that my family finally accepted this new behavior of mine. Because the more I talk to myself, the more I see true potential unfold right in front of me. See, for a long time, people said to me, "Ami, you'll be good in public speaking." But I kept on saying, "No, not me." Then I go through a list of all the excuses why I couldn't do it. Until 2 years ago, this company that I was working with sent me to Sydney, Australia for a 2-day seminar. The last speaker on the second day, he blew me off my seat. He made me laugh. He made me cry. But he inspired me to see something inside myself that I never thought that I could do. Becoming a professional speaker. I said to myself right there, yes, I can do it. That I was going to become a professional speaker. But listen to this. Straight after the seminar, I caught the train to my brother's house. He lives in Sydney. As I was sitting inside that train for 45 minutes, I was emotionally listening to two people talking inside right here. One side of me said, "Ami, you can do it. You have the experience, Ami, to become a professional speaker." The other side of me said, "Ami, you can't do it. I mean, you don't have any formal education. You failed from school, Ami. You never made it to university. And English, it's your second language, Ami." See, what I find in life, people have this fear to believe in what they have in here. The fear of making mistakes and a fear of leaving their comfort zone. But Joseph Campbell said, "The cave that you fear to enter holds the treasure that you're looking for." See, I've always had this fear of public speaking, even though many people believe that I could do it. But since the day I joined Toastmasters, guess what? I couldn't keep my mouth shut. Yes, I remember practicing my very first speech at home. My 8-year-old daughter, Romana, she came running in, knocking. She heard me screaming and yelling in the room. She came running in, knocking on the door, and she said, Dad, are you okay?" I opened the door and I said, "Honey, what's up?" She said, "Dad, who are you talking to?" I said, "Honey, I was talking to myself." She said, "Dad, don't be silly. Mom's here if you want someone to talk to." I said, "Honey, that's why I'm here talking to myself." When I discovered that self-talk was the answer, I couldn't stop talking. Yes, I go for a walk, I talk to myself. I go for a run, I talk to myself. I sleep, I talk. I remember standing at the bus stop one morning and talking to myself. This woman next to me whispered to her husband and said, "Honey, I think this guy here is on the same medication as your mother." Walk away from people that don't understand you. Walk away from people who think that there was something wrong with you, but keep on talking. I do that all the time. See, I really believe you and I have a purpose in life. You and I, we have been created for a specific reason. So I suggest find your purpose, find your reasons, and then keep on talking. Keep on telling yourself that you're going to make everything possible to fulfill your purpose. We all go through problems and challenges in life every day. That's normal. That's life. But you've got to remember, the bigger the challenge is, the bigger the reward. Yes, I had to go through many problems and fight many challenges in my life just to make it here today. But I had to keep on talking to myself many times to make me believe that this was my goal and this was my dream. So find out what it is that you're looking for and then keep on talking. Keep on telling yourself that you're going to make it, no matter what. And if you can do that with all your faith, listen to this. If you can do that with all your faith, then life will come down and reveal to you the things that you never thought that you could do in your life. Someone said to me the other day, Ami, when you speak something out, you give life to what you're saying. Please, keep on talking.